Hi, I'm Emperor Wang. Welcome back to Studio 304. It's been a minute. I was on vacation. Pardon. So, yeah, just got back. The Empress and I went to Houston, Texas, where her family is from. And it was a great trip. We were there for Thanksgiving, got to spend that with family. I got to sample the local cuisine.
When in Texas, do as the Texans. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
As well as enjoy some fast food delicacies that I can't get out here on the islands. Even hit up a retro arcade where I encountered an unexpected Rush pinball machine. So I went to that trip thinking maybe I was going to do like a travel log, where I walk around and film everything and edit it together. But I got like self-conscious. I didn't like being the guy walking around filming everything. It just felt douchey. I'm not that guy. And when I see people doing that in public, I like, oh fuck, this guy's a YouTuber. I'm just gonna walk around him. So, it made me I just wasn't into that. I want to stick with the core of what this channel is, which is one guy sitting on his couch saying stupid shit about coins. But anyway, it was great. We drove from Houston to Pascagoula, Mississippi, and that drive takes you all the way through the great state of Louisiana. And if you want to know what driving through Louisiana looks like, it looks like this. And anyway, Pascagoula, we got there, and Pascagoula is actually the site of a very famous UFO abduction. And I am no stranger to getting abducted by UFOs. In fact, they even have a historical place marker for it, not far from the Airbnb we were staying at. And speaking of the Airbnb, it was decorated in some weirdly erotic art. Uh, Maybe that last one was just me, but yeah, it was a great place to stay with your in-laws. And while we were in Pascagoula, we attended the Empress's grandmother's 100th birthday. And the news was there.
Celebrating 100 years of life, the family and friends of Jean Meredith gathered today at the home of her eldest grandchild, State Senator Bryce Wiggins in Pascagoula. Though her actual birthday is on December 11th, her family came together today to honor her life as a Red Cross volunteer nurse, a surgeon's wife of 65 years, a mother of 4, a grandmother of 13, and a great-grandmother of 15. She says that impressive family is her greatest accomplishment.
I don't know how to answer that. I just know that I'm very proud of my family, and they all are so good to me and have taken care of me. So I'm proud, of them. And that's my biggest accomplishment of our 4th year.
Some family members traveled from as far as Hawaii to wish Miss Jean Meredith a happy 100th birthday.
But I did do some coin stuff in Houston. I went to US Coins and Jewelry, which has been touted as perhaps the largest coin show in the US. It doesn't say that on their website. I was referred to that shop by fellow YouTuber Brad Yaateeh. Please forgive me if I mangled your last name. I hope I got it in the neighborhood. But yeah, Brad, I'm going to slam a link to his episode of Monday Night Metals, which is my favorite episode of Monday Night Metals that I've ever watched because he was such a wealth of knowledge and he had such a cool collection of stuff, not just coins, but like minerals and antique stuff. And he's very knowledgeable. But yeah, I always love when that guy pops up here and there in the small channel mafia. He told me to check that place out, and I did. And I brought some silver eagles with me to trade, and I traded some silver eagles for a quarter-ounce gold eagle. And we've seen that a million times, but I'll show you that gold eagle while I talk about the coin shop. So yeah, quarter ounce gold eagle, nothing we all haven't seen before, nothing that hasn't been on this channel before. As far as stacking, I like to stack a variety, but I also want redundancy, especially when it comes to a coin of the realm, such as the American Silver Eagle. So they had a smaller collection of coin stuff than I was expecting. They had a lot of sports memorabilia. But the coin stuff they did have seemed highly curated, and it was highly high quality. Not a lot of stuff, but like zero filler, zero trash. It was all high quality stuff. So I just thought I would get another quarter ounce, because they call me Fraction Jackson. And there was a huge line of people there, and everybody there was selling silver, and they were buying all of it. And I thought how lucky it would be to live in such a huge market, where your coin shop is going to buy your silver and the coin shop knows they'll be able to sell it. It's not like that here in Hawaii, folks. They will turn you away. But I guess that's about it for this episode. I'm going to have one or two more episodes coming up this weekend, and I'm very excited. I have some cool stuff to show you guys. I'm going to have a video about a PCGS return grade, and I'm going to have a challenge video. I'm not going to drop the challenge to anyone else. It's a challenge to myself, and it'll be the first of a probably long mini series, and I look forward to all you guys seeing that. Anyway, big love and aloha from the Wangs, and Merry Christmas season. Cheerio.